Here we are. Okay, welcome. I'm about to show you guys my island. And I thought, okay, you know what? Let me show y'all as if y'all had just landed, all right? So, I'll give you guys a little walkthrough, but first, so this is the map, and I actually got this game during the pandemic, but I wasn't actually playing it like that. And as we saw, the panini lasted a little bit longer than the world would thought. So, yeah, time was passing, and I said to myself, okay, we was inside, and so at first when I started playing, I was like, oh, she's cute. But then I really got into it, so I wanted to make this a video to show y'all my island. So, as y'all can see, my island is called 22 Savage. So, here's the real tea. The real tea is, so I love 21. I love 21 Savage, okay? Love him. I have seen him live. He is good live, but 22 is my favorite number. So I said, okay, 22. So this, not to be confused with 22 Savage, okay? But I didn't know what theme I wanted before I named my island. So here we are. Okay. And I've kicked out some residents, but right now we have Marcy and Chai and Sprocket. Sprocket was actually one of my starter villagers, and I just really like him because he motivates me to, be that version of myself I want to be by, flexing out here on these hoes or whatever. Have I been to the gym this week? Yes, one time. I will pat myself in the back, okay? We have Vesta. I do like her. She definitely is like, chill. Y'all know all the different villagers, they have their own personalities. She's definitely like the most like low-key-ish. Stella, love her too. And Etoile. So I actually did have one more sheep villager, but I had to let him go because I was really on this whole, I want all my villagers to, give me one of their photos. And yeah, basically one of my other sheep villagers, he was out here playing games. So we had to let him go. We have Filbert too. He is literally protect at all costs. Okay, he is my baby. Nibbles, she's very chaotic, but chaotic good. We need that in our life. Wolfgang, so he is the most recent one to join the pack, okay? And then we have Matilda, okay? I was thinking originally that I wanted like a lot of kangaroo villagers, squirrel villagers, and then of course like sheep villagers. But I'm at the point now where I'm just like, if someone wants to leave, we're gonna see. But I'll kind of take you guys through everything as if y'all had just landed, and we'll do the facilities and whatnot. So let's get it. All right. So of course, we have our tori. When I went to Japan, of course, that we had to throw on the little kimono, okay, take a little flick here and there, and I really wanted to, do something that reminded me of like when I was there. I do like that prompt by him. Actually, because he does like them, let's actually, because I did catch another butterfly. Look at him. I love him so much. I will probably not wear this, but let's see what it looks like anyways. Jockey is like, they ride the little horses, right? See, I look like kind of a ref-ish. You know what? No, y'all know what season it is. Okay. So, I definitely wanted to have like some more gyroids here, okay? And they had to be rainbow, of course, because I wanted y'all to know what my island was about, okay? We out here full pride, all right? I'll show y'all my flag later. I have like some other little spots on my island that I'll definitely be pointing out later. But I wanted y'all to know from jump what I was hitting for. Got my gold roses here, and I there was a period of time where I was like really obsessed with like breeding all the flowers and all the hybrids, and it was a time. It was a time. I did breed all flowers except for two of them. One being the green mums, which I'll show you guys a little bit later, and then the other one being the blue roses because it took forever. But anywho, I love bubbles, so I wanted people to see bubbles when they came in. Oh, child's gonna say hi to you. We'll say hi to you later then. We also have our fortune cookie cart. So I don't actually eat fortune cookies, but I wanted people to like come and then basically say to themselves, okay, let's get a good fortune. Okay, a good fortune, because for what is life without wanting a good fortune, okay? And then also, oh, he's actually sitting. I love when the villagers actually sit on the stumps that I leave. Oh, okay, bye, sir. Okay. So we've also got a gotcha machine because, hello, why not? You want a little trinket to be here. And I wanted it to feel like, you know, you stopping to get little things here and there so you can have your memories on 22 Savage, okay? I'm also not gonna run while I show you guys my island because there are some things that, because I'm on my Switch, as y'all know, they out here trying to get us to get the Switch too, and I'm like, okay, if someone want to flex on me and get it for me, I will definitely take it. But I'm calling my island minimalist because I've seen maximalist islands, and I am definitely not that, because I do like to have green space still. I don't like to have everything covered, but I'm just gonna walk so that you guys won't have like any glitches or anything like that. Okay, so more gyroids. Hello, super cute. Also, even though, okay, I'm like saying hi to all my villagers because of hotel, if I talk to, I think this is cephalobot, right? I think this is cephalobot, right? Yes, okay. So for those of y'all who know about the update, so yeah, the update made it so that there's people on your island who are going to be visiting the hotel. Is that a weed? I think it's a weed. And oh no, I actually didn't mean to pick that. Okay, that's actually one thing I hate, when I want to pick up something and then I accidentally pick the flower instead. But it's okay. But yeah. It's gonna come. I think so. Perfect. All right, yeah, the problem with some of the presents, you know, is if you go over to somewhere where there's like no ground, then the present will just fall and disappear. Okay. Oh yeah, I did his house. I did his house. I did a little touch ups, which I will show y'all as we go along the map. Oh, thank you for watering them. I'll come back to label because I want to show you guys all the little spots. So yeah, so little spots like this where you can like chillax and like be at a high point, I definitely love. And also it's cherry blossom season, so you guys can see the cherry blossoms. There are some custom paths here that I put down, and I actually find it interesting how like some people, and I'll show you guys actually. So this is a custom path here. However, what's underneath it is actually a base that I put down. So as you guys can see where there's brown parts, that is like a base path that I put down, and then the lighter green areas are going to be the elevated areas. However, as you can see, there's a brown path right here, and then I put a custom path on top. But over here, I didn't put a base down, I just put the custom design, which is why you're not seeing it. And I used to wonder sometimes, and I was talking to one of my friends about this because we're doing a slumber island together. I asked myself, I was like, oh my goodness, is everyone doing it the way I do it, or are people doing it different ways? So I found out that a lot of people will just put the custom path down, even if it's taking up a whole space. So like a 1x1 space. So like this is a 1x1, that's a 1x1 for the design. This, I wanted the grass to show through, so I didn't put a base down. But then like over here, I didn't want there to be anything showing through because it's like, you know, completely opaque. So I put a base down. So we can talk about this a little later if you guys, you know, actually want to chit chat a little bit about paths. But anywho, I definitely wanted to put some more roses over here. So we have our black and white roses. This area, I wanted it to be more like where you get your packages and like where you're picking up from. So we've got some useful items over here, packages, and then more boxes. We have our 22 Savage flag, which, like I said, I kid you not, I named my island before I thought about what my actual theme was going to be. And you know that you cannot change your island name. So here we are, Savage. I wish there was like a tongue out emoji, like an emoji. That would be like super cute. Okay. I also wanted to put more tulips back here with my shed. I tend to get a lot of items out, and actually we'll put what we have back right now. We might, yeah, actually I'm not gonna do any decorating showing y'all right now, so we'll go ahead and put everything back. But I do have like a lot in storage. When I first started playing, I think you got like 800, and let's see, now I have 3,091 items, and I think I could even like go up on my storage, but I don't need it right now, so we're Gucci. We've got our little waterfalls back here. I definitely wanted to, you know, do a lot of terraforming where you could actually like see the water at like different levels. And I also put another custom path down right here with the little paw prints. Because in reality, even though like I'm not going to be back here, my villagers, I want them to be able to experience everything. Okie dokie. Which way do I want to take you guys? Which way do I want to take you guys? Let's go to the... Okay. So, I'll show you guys. This is actually where I have my orchard at. So, my fruit was actually oranges, and I wanted to put all my fruits here so that when you came, you could see, oh, hey, like, I'll show you guys like a little bit more. So, this whole section... It's not the only area that I have fruits in, but I wanted to put them right here so that you could immediately see fruit when you came in. And then, of course, we have our, I got a 5-star island lily. So the stars are going to be one of 4 things. So originally, you know, you start playing the game and they're usually fossils. But I've got all the fossils, and so... what I started to do next was, you know, when you get a gyroid fragment, you can put a part of the gyroid into the ground, and then when you water it, the smoke will come up, and then when you come back the next day, it'll be a complete gyroid. Well, I was also thinking, okay, well, if I just put more in the ground and I just don't get them, then I can just have them be stars, right? Or, you know, some miscellaneous item. I have not done the pitfalls, even though they also look like that. So, yeah. So, oh my goodness. I get these, but I don't get them. Because in reality, I would actually be upset if I just kept falling. I would cry. I would cry internally and externally. Okay, so this is, oh my goodness, it's so cute. Like, I freaking love, you'll actually see this a little bit more later. I love this purple design. In reality, I definitely only been fishing like a handful of times. But here, definitely a lot more. So, phone booth. If this was nighttime, this definitely would be giving a little bit more pop brightness. But I wanted to show you guys during the daytime what my island looked like. So, and since I'm here and I might do some hotel stuff later, I'll go ahead and I'm going to pick up these for right now. And maybe, I know I saw one over there, but maybe I'll make some fish food later with those clams. Okay, so on this path, I was really trying to think, okay, what can I do to have like some levels to this, some levels. So I wanted to do this view, which I think is so cute. This is where if you want to get married, let me tell you, if you want to get married, come to 22, okay? Come to 22, all right? It will be beautiful. It will be absolutely beautiful. And then what you gonna do, you're gonna come with your loved one. You're gonna come under the arch. You're gonna ring the bell, okay? You're gonna be holding hands still, holding hands still, holding hands still. We ain't breaking no trees out here, okay? We ain't splitting no poles. And then you come and pick up the heart crystal, and then you make a wish with your loved one. And you can keep the heart crystal forever. I have a bunch of them in my inventory. These are more little gyroids. They're called arphoids because they are. So cute, so cute. I definitely, you guys can tell with my little kawaii theme that there is a lot of pink, which I really wanted to have because I was like, you know, I want this to be the soft life. Okay. Also, this is what I was talking about before. So the path underneath here is actually, what's it called? Terracotta? Terracotta. I think it's terracotta, yeah. It's like that light, you know. And then on top of it is like a light cherry blossom. Well, it's like one of those, you know, spattered cherry blossom patterns, which is, I'll show you another one when we go to the next level. But, oh, it's got an egg. Oh, this one's moving kind of fast. This one is moving kind of fast. Cool beans. So yeah, so y'all can see, you know, when you like tilt extra down and then the tree will go away. So you can see I have the path going down the sides, and then the middle part is the regular schmegular. Oh, okay. So actually, this one is the lighter sand, and I think I left this one as terracotta. Either way, she's cute. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. Okay. We'll leave those eggs in the tree for now. Ooh, another petal. And honestly, this makes my heart so warm because I do actually miss being in Japan. One of the reasons why, and I'll show you guys a little bit later, I have some more Sanrio stuff, is because I did not get to go to the Sanrio theme park because I was in Japan for 10 days. 10 days is not enough. When you go to Japan, you better take at least 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks minimum. Okay, so, of course, it's an island, all right? It's on vacation. We on vacation. We out here on vacation. Okay, so what would a vacation island be without sports? You can play you some football. You can also play you some volleyball. So I actually played volleyball when I was a kid. It's actually how I guess you can say, like, I came out of my shell. I used to be super duper shy. I didn't talk to anyone, and I was a turtle in my shell. But then I started playing volleyball, and I am not tall. But I was a setter, so I helped tall people. So I definitely wanted to have a volleyball court here on the beach. Sand is a lot harder. Y'all already know, okay? I ain't no Misty Matron or Carrie Walsh, but look, I like to have fun. We got our little lights here too, so that at nighttime, we can do what we do. I wanted to have like little like areas where you could, it's probably a sea bass. It's probably a sea bass. If I see her and I ain't doing nothing, I'll scoop her. And of course, oh my goodness. Oh, the way in which there will never be no Reddit posts about catching the fucking sea bass. But anyways, so we have our little area right here where if you want to chillax, underneath with a little coconut, you can. We also have another fishing area right here. So I asked myself, okay, what would a cute little fishing area look like? And this is what it looks like. Also, there are a couple of hammocks on the island. There's like one near my house, but this one I was just like, you know what? It's giving like not just like I'm chilling, but like I'm big time chilling, you know? And I do like how some of the creatures you can just like set out. And so I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and add those. I'll show you guys this actually next. So this is our bougie corner over here. Okay, bougie corner. We talking about gold all in my beach. All right. Gold, gold, gold. And let me tell you, especially at a time right now, where gold, what is it? She $1,000 an ounce, $5,000 an ounce. She's something. A gram? I don't fucking know. Gold is expensive. This area of the island is expensive. It's expensive. Okay, it's expensive. It's nice. And we got a yacht. Do I use it? No. But she's cute. She's cute. Another little area over here. I love pastels. I also wanted to add some fragments out here. So star fragments. And this is actually chocolate, which is, oh my goodness. Look. See, these are people who I actually wish were on my island. Hi, Zucker. Real tears. He's so cute. He's so cute. Some of my friends had him and I was like, oh my gosh, why would you ever give him up? Oh yeah. Aesthetics too. So I think about spaces when like you're sitting and like also the angles. So I definitely wanted to have some more flowers back here as well. More water, more blue. I wanted to add some depth here. Okay. Also, we are a resourceful island, okay? We are sustainable, okay? We talking solar, we talking wind, okay? And as you guys have probably already saw, I have a bunch of vines, which, yeah, one thing I do wish was different about this game. I wish that villagers were able to climb vines, but sometimes you don't want to make an incline. Sometimes you just want a vine. Don't drop that. That was actually offbeat. Don't drop that. Close enough, close enough. Okay, there's like mad presents. Oh my God. This is the most presents I think I've seen in a short period of time. Yo. Okay, simple stool. I could put that, oh wow, it's literally a dolly, like a doll. I thought it was a dolly like I was gonna put it in the packages. Is that not spelled the same way? Yes, but because I have this thing, you're going to tell me who to talk to. Okay, Sprocket. Oh, yes. So y'all can already see I got my custom sayings. So get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Let's see. Snacks on snacks. Flowers on flowers. More little paw prints. More little gyroids. I wanted a lot of areas where people could feel like they could go around the island and sit and enjoy. And that's where I feel like cozy. Like if I had, actually I haven't worked on a solo slumber island yet. I've been working on a slumber island with one of my friends, but maybe like I'll make an island called Cozy. Cozy with a K. And maybe I'll make it just like super duper cozy. Thought for later. Okay, so Here are my noms. Noms, 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 noms. Okay, hello garden. Hello garden. And actually, you know I'm here for the views. You know I'm here for the views. One more time. One more time. One more time for the one time. Boom. Okay. Beauty. Beauty and all her beauty. You know, I started thinking there are some weeds that I have actually as decoration on a further corner, but here I'll do a little cleanup. Some more flowers, some more gyroids. And these ones are actually facing towards each other. So it kind of looks like they're going boop, boop, boop. Like it looks like they're blowing bubbles at each other, which I thought was pretty cute. Hi, butterflies. Hi, butterflies. Okay, we love a bench. When I get a house, when I get a house, when, not if, but when, I want a swinging bench. I want it. I want it. I want it. I will have it. I will have it. It will be awesome. So y'all can see I have some more custom. I wanted to have like some things that you like didn't know was there, and then you look and you're like, oh, it's there, right? Like over here, there's 3 custom paths. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we got our big pandas over here because they're so super cute. Actually, I do want to get some more models. Is this a locust? Is it a locust or grasshopper? A locust. I swear, the corniness, it gets me. It gets me. One of my friends said there's a difference between being a cornball and being corny. And I was, okay, you know what? We're going to come back to that. When I tell y'all, it's usually not as many presents. Or at least not like back to back anyways. The way in which when I started making this video, well, even when I had the thought, I was like, oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. And then obviously other things happen and I get distracted. Let's actually, you know what? Because I don't want to forget about my hole. I actually have not put a bank out, which I should, because right now I just keep going in here, but so you can put up to a max, to my knowledge, without like any special luck or whatever, you can put 10K in and then it will, you know, give you 10, 10, 10, so 30. Also, yes, I got Munty Hunty. Actually, because we might go to the shop, we'll just get some. Hey girl, hey. All right, I am gonna go. Yeah, I'll feel better if I walk past her. Y'all, okay, I am blackity black in real life. Just letting y'all know. And let me tell y'all, she is the only black girl on this island with me, all right? If you know, you know, duh, okay? All right. I used to not run. Oh, I love her. Yes. Okay. So another one of mine, baddie. All right. First of all, not even on some like Natalie Nunn-ish or whatever, but like I've been a baddie. Okay. I've been a baddie since birth. Okay. Okay. So that's why when they're asking like, okay, what you want me to call you, from a baddie to a baddie, hello. Also, let me actually, I might, you know what I might do later? I might actually get some, go through my inventory and get some clothes. Because I do like to see if I have duplicates that are cute and give them when y'all have, I swear, y'all, is it something about the time? Actually, you know what? I got time. So we buried 10K, we come back and it will actually be 30K. That's called investing. Oh, shiitake mushroom, not that thing being further away. Okay, y'all saw me lose it. All right, that is the only negative about having a bunch of stuff around sometimes. Like Jack Black said in Nacho Libre, you can't win them all. Okay, so motori, we love, except this tori is actually a different color, which I definitely want a different vibe over here. As you can see, we have our softer blues over here, okay? Blue, like the ocean, okay? We love her. Hello, sea. Hello, yes, I see the sea. She sees me. Ooh, say that 5 times real fast. This is also a cute little custom path that I liked. You actually, I don't know if you can tell, but it is blue. It is like a light shade of blue. And then we got some drinks over here to stay caffeinated, okay? Also, I love space. Space is cool. Everyone should love space, like for real, for real. So this is one of the lookout spots. So, you know, you can like check what time it is to see if you need to be looking at your, you know, your constellations, your orientation or whatever at whatever hour. And then these little purple colors too to give it a nice little extra pop. Sitting area, love it. Birds pop over, they say hello. More seated areas over here, which I really, really liked. And you'll see I definitely have like fragments that are kind of all over the place. Oh, yes. Enjoy the flowers. Enjoy the flowers. This, let me tell y'all, this is actually a newer pool. Ooh, see, that's how they get me. That's how they get me. I'll do some DIYs later. So this little area over here, you can come to fish, flowers. This is actually, I think this was an ant entrapment, I think. Okay, not an ant entrapment, an artisanal bug cage. You can use it to change. We're not gonna change. Oh, wand outfits though? You know what? Let's actually, so it's baseball season, and I don't be watching baseball like that, but my little brother just started playing baseball. So this is for him. Now, like a little baseball girly. Okay, so we have a little, this is meant to be like a little reading nook. So I have these like bouquets here with the crescent moon chairs. Pop a squat, read a book. It's a great time. It's a great time. And honestly, these chairs are like super cute. I was thinking about taking these chairs and actually having them in a color that was not yellow. But for right now, I think like your eyes are drawn to this yellow. And then we have the flowers over here, which are also yellow. And so yellow and purple. So it goes along with like the theme that I'm going for. But yeah, and I actually wanted to add more purple because, so like you see I have like the windflowers over here. I wanted to, and I think that these will be ones that will clone themselves if I actually remember to water them. Look at him with his little lunch. Look at him with his little lunch. So cute, so cute, so cute. Petals, who doesn't love stuff in petals? Oh yeah, also, this was one of the DIY actually having, can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Flowers. Love it. Love it. Oh, girl, I see your tail. I see your tail. She called me superstar from one star to another. And I love that my villagers actually do use the island like for like its purpose of enjoyment. So this area, this is the cookout spot, okay? You could grill, you got your cooler, some water, and sometimes, especially when it's like a constellation, I'll just come up here and sit at night. And so where I am, oh, well, I guess y'all could tell us a heart. Y'all could tell us a heart. It's cute. It's cute. You see the love? Come and get your love. Come and get your love. All right, I don't be singing, I be harmonizing. This area is bread. I like carbs. I like bread. Yum. And look at these little piggies. I think they're actually called oinkoids, but y'all get the point. Pie. I love pie. 3.14159-265-3859. I think that's all I remember. Yeah, I think that's it. Don't fact check me. So, we have a lot of little nestled areas over here. Okay, this is one of the little nestled areas. Because I was like, I wanted spaces to feel like very intimate and like hidden and like, ooh, off of ways. Also, since this is in the frame, yes, to the left, everything from your pockets in that piggy bank to the left. We do take tips, okay? Terraforming, redoing houses, all this stuff. It was not free, all right? Y'all know, look, if any of y'all have played, y'all know this game, we still out here, unfortunately, in the beginning, living in a capitalistic society, okay? I had to pay off some loans. The loans was paid off, like I said, because I had me a little stroke of luck with the Bell Boom Ordinance being in place and the pile of cash DIY. That is the only way I was able to get all those millions. But still, leave some tips if you please. Okay. Oh, y'all can also see there's some mums back there, but I don't have too many mums on the island. Not because I don't like them, but I guess because I saw them a lot in the beginning, I was just kind of like, you know what? Let's diversify the foliage. I love areas where you can hop, and I definitely wanted this to feel, I wanted it to feel magical, and hello, cinnamon roll, cutie patootie, okay, cutie patootie, tea, goodies, gyroids, rainbow pastel, flowers, okay, look, all on a beautiful bridge that y'all saw me run over earlier, yes, cute. And also the ice in the background, I was actually thinking about making this a different color ice because it does come in different colors. But for right now, I wanted to leave it like that because I think it goes well with the sofa and the chairs. But who knows? Maybe I'll be changing it up in the future. Balloons. We love them. I love balloons. They're super duper cute. So, as y'all can see, I'm making this in April. Okay, I wanted to make this video. I did not want to time travel for this. I said I've time traveled probably like 3 times. I kid you not. And I know some people time travel to like, progress things further, but I didn't want to time travel. I wanted to do this like as it was in real time. So it is April, and I got a bunch of eggs last year around April and did a lot of DIYs. So I did want to actually have one of my island areas stay decorated like that, which is why I have the arch. I have the notes on the bottom, the basket, and then more of the eggs because honestly, I really love the vibe. And if y'all can't already tell the theme, yes, we are going for a Sanrio, Kawaii. I wanted to say minimalist in some areas, but as y'all can see, some of the areas that are a little maximized. I'll let y'all be the judge, okay? More archways. When y'all walk through here, okay, and I might actually redo this to like scoot it somewhat over so that it can feel like more natural so you're not just like going from the beach. But right now, it's cute. It's cute, okay? You walk through and let me tell y'all, arcades will never die. Mark my words, put money on it. Arcades will never die, mainly because there are people like me. But so there are a bunch of different areas, and I'll show y'all a little bit later too. One of my favorite spots on the island, but this area I definitely wanted to have a space where like villagers could come and like play games, get some merch. Okay, they could also play games over here on the beach, and I didn't want there to be just like so much like segmentation of like, oh, this is play, this is, you know, non-play. Like, look, you could be over her, you could be over there, you could be over yonder. Like, it's awesome, you know? And then, of course, if you're thirsty, getting some beverages. And then, look, and you know what? Since we're here, I have not changed because I wanted to leave this on Aloha because I was like, oh, okay, you know, it's the feels. But maybe when I come back, I'll switch it up. But I wanted you to be on some Lilo and Stitch shit, okay? And then, of course, little gyroid. Ha 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 ha. I do want to go to Hawaii one day. One of these days. Okay. More play. We love it. But then we also love some sit time too. And then, of course, oh, yeah, I only have 3 of these trees because I said to myself, you know what? We can make it rain on 22 Savage, okay? We can make it rain on 22 Savage. So this is actually one of my money trees, okay? Because y'all already know, money trees is the perfect place for shade. And honestly, that's been how I'm feeling, okay? So this is one of my money trees over here, but it's also a little lookout spot. Ooh, I see some bubbles. I saw some, but they're not gonna tempt me. I wanna show y'all my island and not get on a little side quest, even though that's what a lot of this is. So I'm actually going to take y'all around the back of my island and then loop y'all back around. And we'll do a little running for this. Just because of the way that I built it, I want to show y'all little intimate areas back here. Have some food, have some tea, have some gyroid time. More flowers, we love it. We not buying no fake art today. So, oh my goodness, this area is honestly so beautiful when the sun is rising, and it's also beautiful when the sun is setting. So we have our little Brewster gyroid with more of our Brewster coffee, and I definitely wanted it to feel like a place where you and the gal pals, okay, could get together, pop a squat, and sip happily. This is another one of my areas too where I have some green tea, so you can see that I have some matcha. And then our little pum 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 pum. When I tell y'all, Sanrio, look, y'all already know the cuteness level is something else. Oh, and y'all can actually see the real terracotta right here underneath. Y'all see this terracotta? She terracotta in. And then I love how if you turn the chair around, it has this little booty hole. It's just a booty hole. So, and actually, I will go back to actually picking more of these up. Oh yeah, and I want to put a little kitty cat there looking so cute. If y'all want to play soccer, y'all can play soccer. They was up. Oh, child, see, look. All right, how can I do this so it doesn't, perfect. Yeah, it's definitely because of the season that a lot of these, yeah, because sky eggs, considering it's the season for the eggs and whatnot, oh, I could put one of those up there. I think that's definitely why they're coming down more. So, little bamboo light. This is the wishing well. Now wish me well. You can come here, make your wishes, okay? Because even though this ain't Disney, all your dreams is gonna come true. This one is a regular balloon. Oh, no, I didn't mean to shake it. Well, since I got it, you might as well eat it, right? I'm not going to be chopping or like digging anything though. Here's another little private area, which is closer to my house. We have another little hammock. surfboard, surfboard, right sure. Oh, and yeah, these crabs, let me tell you, they have been going at it, okay? They have been going at it like the two giants on freaking Little Garden, okay? Like, who knows how long they go? Who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. Do I want to show y'all? So, no cap, I didn't think this far. I didn't think this far about how, you know what? I'll show you the rest of the beach and then we'll walk back. So, we got our pool area. We got our picnic area, and then we've got another little intimate beach area, and then yes, we have adult beverages. We love adult beverages. Would you like an adult beverage? Come to 22 Savage, get your adult beverage. I will be doing some DIYing later today. Ooh, and then I know I'll show you guys. So I put the mirror here with the arches because this is actually the way to the hotel. So you guys know that this was a part of the 3.0 update. So I was thinking, oh, you could come get yourself glammed up, come through here, and then of course, because a lot of stuff is DIY to drop off to cabin, I have a DIY desk right here. And then, yeah, I was thinking to myself, okay, with the update, and you know what? This has actually got me thinking. That one is definitely me being a wild child. Do I want to be Pastel? Or do I want to go, we'll go back to Kawaii fit. Okay. Also, I don't know if y'all know this, I do wear glasses like every day, like IRL. I usually, if I'm trying to be like a little something, I'll pop my contacts in. But everyday life, I do actually wear glasses when I'm working. So we got some mermaid-ish over here. I was thinking, you want to go to the hotel, you're going to hear some cute music, you're going to get you some parfum. You're going to need some parfum because, of course, you're going to be out here, right sure, picking up your green, all right? The green, let me tell you, this is a green-friendly island, all right? 22 Savage is a green-friendly island, okay? So get your parfum, get your green, and then get you a little hat. Look, pull up to the hotel. Cap and he chilling over there. You know he be singing his little sea shanties or whatever. And then because I was thinking with the blue theme and the ocean and the hotel, I wanted to put some blue accents down here. So I got my blue accents, but I already made a video about the Actually, I made a video before I decorated the outside. Well, y'all can see it now. Hotel, here she is. And then, of course, some more turtles. And then, look, we got some champagne right here because popping bubbly. When you think about going on vacation, when you think about going to a hotel, if I'm not popping champagne to celebrate, what am I doing? Oh man, I think we just missed that one gift because I wanted to show you guys. Oh no, we didn't miss it. Oh, we're about to miss it. Alrighty. So I'll show you guys my little zen area. So this is my house. I have a little pipe right here which will take us up to the next level, but we'll do that at the end. This is where my blue roses are. The zen area being right here, it's got a lot of bamboo. This is where all the bamboo on the island is. You can come here. You can just honestly breathe, think about the world, or not think about the world. I really wanted this to be like a very relaxing part of the island. All right. And I'll show you guys my house. So let's head in. Oh yeah, I have a cone outside of my house because I like cones. And I like Shibas. Hee 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 hee. Take a little sip. This is my home. So of course when you walk in, we've got some cotton candy, okay, for my favorite Tony Chopper, okay. It always makes me think of him when I walk in. Love him so much. This is Neem, and I named him Neem because of Nemo, even though he's not a clownfish. But Finding Nemo was important to my childhood. So I said to myself, you know what? If I have a little sea critter, their name will be Neem. Hello, Neem. We have some more cinnamon rolls stuff up in here. Also, there is tea in every room. And I'll give you guys the full yum, yum, yum. Yes, yes, she's cute. She's cute. She's cute. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go into my bedroom. This is where the magic happens. JK. This is where I sleep. Oh, also, this is a pile of cash. Yes, this is the DIY that if you have it and it's the hot item, when you have the Bell Boom Ordinance, that is what can make you a millionaire in this game. But it is luck though. We have some tea. We also have I Want to See My Future because I can't go see Katrina every day. I mean, I guess I could, but sometimes I'm like, I want to see my future just from the comfort of my room. We've also got a balloon because I love balloons. And a sewing machine because I am learning how to sew in real life. And I say learning because people will ask me like, oh, what are your hobbies? What do you do? And it's like, I'm learning to sew. I don't think I'll ever say like I sew per se because I am still learning. I could do like a little something. But having this in my room in game reminds me of a goal that I'm striving towards. And then, of course, let me tell you, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. So obviously I had to have a dung beetle because, hello. What'd I just tell you? What'd I just tell you? What'd I just tell you? Cute, 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 cute. And I wanted it to be like pretty simple because this was meant to be a room of relaxation. Thanks for coming along this journey with me. I was just trying to multitask holding my drink in one hand and then using the controller in the other one. Even though I'm right-handed. Welcome to my kitchen. Okay. Very much on theme still. Okay, I told you. There's at least tea or kettle in every room. All right. And I wanted it to feel like nice and like bright. And so this is the design that I ended up going with. If only I used my kitchen in real life as much as I be in here. One can dream. One can dream. Oh yes, my pepperonis. They love each other. Let's go to the guest room. I also wanted my guests to feel calm, cool, collected. So this area is actually kind of like the area that we saw out in the back. Calm. Very calm. Peaceful. Peace. Peace. Love and peace. Peace and love. Okay, bye. Moving on. Please let me know if you're coming before you come. Because when the villagers be like, hey, I popped up. And I'm like, what if I had plans? What if someone was over? I always find it interesting how like they animate the first parts of the steps, but then it's like, boom, you're like up there. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Let me tell you. Okay, I forgot what this gyroid is called, but this is literally my favorite gyroid in the whole game. They are so cute. I wish I had more of them. Honestly, I might go to Reddit and be like, y'all, are y'all trying to do like some gyroid swaps? Because it is literally the absolute cutest. And actually, like, I don't know if like y'all know how cute. Like, do you see him? Do you see him? Look at him. Look at him. Cute. So, it's giving Powerpuff Girls, okay? We got some clothes. We got our laundry, cleaning. Very, very simple, okay? Simple, clean, elegant, all right? And then, of course, I had to do the pom-pom booty rug, okay? Because when you sitting here, that's what you're going to be thinking. Thank y'all for being with me. Fragrance sticks, okay? And then, as you can see, someone's in the trash can. Who's in the trash can? I don't know. Someone's talking in the trash can. Someone's talking in the trash can. All right, let's get out before they get out. And last, but not least, the basement. I keep like turning around to get my drink because I don't want to put it like somewhere within arm reach while I'll knock it over. Okay, so this is my playroom basement. So for those of y'all who know me, I love DDR. So even though most of the cabs, of course, you'll see cabs that have like two, for the sake of space, I just put a solo one, and this is a TV. So it does have a screen here. So this is my Dance Dance Revolution pad right here, where hopefully, your girl can be out here making some moves, all right? If I'm too lazy to go upstairs and go to bed, I can go to bed right here. And then I also have my witchy bitch shit, okay? And then, oh my goodness, when y'all were kids, y'all probably went to Spencer's just like I did and touched like all the little balls to just have like your fingers go zap, 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 zap. That's what I'm trying to channel. We got our little tent over here. I probably would not go camping again in real life. I don't know. It was more laborious than I expected. And I knew that camping was like, you do all this stuff, but I was like, we doing all the stuff. Camping inside is my thing, I think. I will frolic outside, but at the end of the day, the day gonna end. And I would like it to end in a bed inside. But for now, it's cute. Oh, yes. Constellations on the wall. And then, of course, more tea. Because, like I said, every room should have some tea. And that's my house. All right. So, I'm glad you guys got to see my house. Let's see who's home. I was about to say, if their shades are there, so she won't be home either. Everyone's probably out frolicking. Oh, he's home. So I didn't want to vary his house too much. The color scheme, very similar to how he normally looks. And in terms of like, oh, okay, girl. What's the tea? What is the tea? Marcy. I tried to talk to her. No, I'm not. You know, I do need to eat veggies. Marcy. Okay. So the bend it over was definitely one of my custom ones that I put in. But she is so cute when she says it. Oh my goodness. I mean, you are in his house. I wanted to, girl. I will say, that is the one thing when I want to turn the light back on, but I'm standing too, girl, boy. Okay, it's back on. Okay, yeah, so his house is, y'all will see. I am minimalistic in terms of like, I don't like to feel overwhelmed in terms of like, when you come into their house, I want you to actually feel like they can actually move around, because I forget the word. Oh my gosh. There's a thing. It's like, so villagers, they cannot scoot. Just like how I said villagers can't climb vines, they have to use an incline. Villagers cannot scoot. Meaning, if you make something and it requires you to scoot, they will not be able to use it. So I did not want any villager to have a home where they could not actually get around in it. And then also on top of that, you cannot change the sizes of these homes. We're not going to talk about it on this video, but for the DLC, Happy Home Paradise, for those, you can, all of these, you can change the size of the homes. But on your main island, you cannot change the size of the home. So you are also limited in terms of space, which, I mean, I get it. What they want you to do is, oh my goodness, I thought I had my chocolates with me. It's okay. For people who have wanted to leave, I give them a vacation home. And I'm saying to myself now, when I go back, if there are other villagers that are not on my island who I always want to be able to see, I'll make them a vacation home. But all to say, I wish you could change the size of the home's interior with the villagers on your main island without necessarily having to have the DLC to do Happy Home Paradise separately. But I'm not a gaming developer, so, you know, what can we do? What can we do? Okay. So, yeah, so I did not know that Marcy was hanging out with Wolfgang, but, you know, everyone loved Marcy, so, you know, pulling up on Wolfgang, I could see it. Okay, Sylvester, see, like that chair she just sat down in, if I had rotated the other way, she would not have been able to sit. Y'all can already, if we played a game where I sent y'all screenshots of, was this already in the dialogue? Pop bottles, B models, make yourself comfy. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Like, I love, this is one thing I love about the game. I love when you get the relationship with them where you can have your own dialogue. It just, it makes me so happy. Girl, yes you can. So she loves to read. So when I did her home, I wanted to have a lot of books. So, okay, girl, go ahead and change it. You know what? Actually, no. I was just standing too close to you. I was thinking, she changed, so it made me want to change. Let's put our... Actually, I'm gonna say since Label's here, we're gonna put yeah, cause I'm gonna go visit her later, and it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. Okay, so yeah, and I don't have it in my favorites because out of all the things I use, it's not gonna be something I use all the time. But anywho, so you can feel the vibe. She is well read, literally. She is well read, but I must be off. I wonder if Sprocket's gonna be home so I can give him his gift or his lost item. Or if he'll be frolicking elsewhere. Not home. Cause I know where you at, girl. You at Wolfgang's. Filbert's not home. But we've already talked to him a lot today too. But I did wanna show you his house. Ooh, okay. So right here, okay, the girls who know. All right, we got our flag, but we got our flag in flower form, okay? With our pink, our purple, and our blue, okay? We out here repping this set, okay? Because I was like, you know, I wanted my island to also represent me, and I was like, you know what? I can do this in a cute, creative way. Also, no one is home. So, oh, yes, okay, Sprocket is home, so we'll be able to give him his island. On another day, if y'all want to see what their houses look like, I can show y'all. Of course, his house is basic because he likes to gym. Oh, okay. So yeah, his prompt, I had to give him a prompt just for him and I would like a peach booty. I want a peach booty. He works out. I need to be motivated to work out. He motivates me. Okay. You can see this, what he need. Nothing but workout stuff. And he will have a ball. And he had one. Stella. Stella has a special place in my heart. I will never let her go. Ever, ever. Oh, okay. What you making, girl? Girl. Yes, but I still love you. And then you can also see the artistic vision. The artistic vision. I love her so much. Ugh. Bye, girl. Miss you already. So, back out frolicking. We got some trikes. We got some bikes. And I love to do yoga. I got yoga on Monday. Shoot. And the closer it gets to summertime, I definitely be doing a lot more yoga. So I definitely want a spot on my island where the girlies. Actually, let me tell y'all. When I think about my life long term, I truly want yoga to be one of those things I do forever. Like I would like to truly, I would like to do it with all of my friends. I know it's not everyone's bag, but if y'all are out here and y'all want to know something I like to do, I will never turn down a yoga date, okay? Holla at me. Holla at me. Shoot. And afterwards, we'll get some refreshments. Protein. Water. Flavored water. Delicious. Oh, and then yes, we also got our Pink Pony Club over here. And we also got our little Kilo skateboards over here. Best boy. Hop. Intimate areas like this, I love. Fountains, I love. Oh, yeah. Today's bottle, I kid you not, I don't even know how many DIYs are like available in this game, but I swear I have all of them. I don't, but of course. And actually, let's go ahead and do I already know this? Oh. Oh, cute. Cute. I'll come back to that. Okay. Y'all probably already saw my little Hello Kitty area when y'all walked in. I definitely wanted to have her because she is an icon. And then more areas to sit that I thought were super duper cute with more water. And then the bridges. Let me tell y'all, I don't have a lot of bridges in this game, but this one, I love it. Super cute. Super cute. Let's go through our little nook area over here. I wanted to have so many more flowers, y'all. Like, there was a point where I was just like, flowers for days. Flowers for days. So there's actually a little area right here where you can get your campfire started. Shrooms, and more shrooms. We love it. We love to see it. You could also come up here because, like I said, I wanted places where villagers could come up. But yeah, this is an area where I wanted to do a lot of mushroom DIYs. No one's visiting right now, but yeah, I wanted it to be like an area where you could truly feel like, you know, like you was not outside, but in the outdoors. And then over here, you can come, sit, pop a squat. It's awesome. Look at them. They're putting their little paws up there. Or their little hooves. Paws? Hooves? Hooves. Yeah. And then we have some more firewood. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah. And then we have a little picnic area up here, which I think is pretty cute. Which you can also hop right over to. I love the little hopping. Makes me so happy. Are we gonna get it? You know what? We'll get it. This, I just like this song. And I like gyroids. Very cute. So, when I was terraforming, oh, girl. Okay. I will say, I've never encountered someone actually walking on it the same time as I am. So, I guess that is one limitation of my island. Because now I gotta be rude. Now I gotta be rude. And I gotta push her all the way back. Sorry, girl. Okay. Yeah, so when I made this, I was thinking, oh, I wanted it to be like, you know, kind of like a cake, like boom, boom, boom. But maybe, oh, no, I don't want to get stuck again. Okay. Maybe I will actually, I take screenshots to remind myself too. Maybe I will actually come back and do a little terraforming because I have never experienced someone trying to walk at the same time like that. Wow. Wow. Anywho, let's carry on. More intimate areas. Girl, you just happen to be, I do not push people around like this normally. Girl, you know what? Y'all can see this area. It's cute. It's cute. She like it. Oh, actually, I did want to show y'all one thing. Peach chairs. When I first got the DIY for peach chairs, I was like, y'all. Okay. My money trees is strategically put right here because of Nook's Cranny. Let's see what they got inside. We probably ain't gonna buy nothing. Actually. Hey, twins. Okay, fatback. Yeah. I wanted it to be cute, but that's okay. Oh, also, let's go drop some more stuff off. Bye, twins. Let's go drop some, I think y'all can see now how my inventory got so big. Because I'm about to go drop some more stuff off. But Artori over there. Artori over there. Also, yep. Oh my God, where is it? I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I always wonder if I should make this bigger because it's like you have to slip in between. Note to self, you know, I'm gonna take a screenshot too. So yeah, the areas that I'll probably end up terraforming a little bit later is gonna be this corner and then the area where I saw fuchsia at. Okay, so the rest of my island. More water, we love it. More gold flowers, we love it. Hey gyroids, shake, shake, shake. This was a little area I wanted to add to with like more of the blossom custom patterns. And then of course you can see the natural grass here. Cause I'm thinking like the flowers and the post went together. And then of course the furniture went with the bottom. And then I wanted to have the fits out here. But we might do a little refresher. Let's see if we want to buy anything. We might not buy anything, but let's just go take a look. Hi, girl, hi. I do like that color. Oh, can I go on with the wand outfit? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I'm still so cute. I don't know why I don't just put like $99.999 in my pocket because I have a lot of these clothes. I like the silver and the gold. Oh my God, they want to take my money. You know what? You know what? I ain't gonna do this to y'all. I ain't gonna do this to y'all. Oh, not the leopard pumps. You know what? Actually, no, we're gonna do the cause it's giving like a queen bee. What is this? No. I'm screaming at it being a million. Y'all is really out here like that? We're just gonna go with this for now. Thanks, girl. Okay, we will be back. But anyways, for the purposes of showing y'all the rest of Le 22. All right. Also, oh my God, I can't believe it's like dark already. Aw, cute. We need that energy. Which is why I've got another one right there. Little nooks. This, because the museum is over here, I wanted you to feel like you were in a place of knowledge, a place of history, a place of queens, okay? That's the vibe. Scholars. We are always scholars. Right? Night in the museum. Okay. Last but not least, our third level. So, actually, wait, I'm gonna show y'all how I intended for people to get up here. I have a bunch of ways that I get up, but I'll show you what I intended. Okay. This is what I intended. I intended people to come up this way for my third level. Cotton candy, because like I already said, y'all know I love me my cotton candy little favorite reindeer. I wish there were like actually reindeer in this game. If there are reindeer, well, there is one, Jolly, but that's only in the cold times. If there was like actual like a statue of a reindeer, he would go right here. Preferably a reindeer doctor. Okay, We got our snacks, okay? Because let me tell y'all, I wanted this top area to be like you felt like you were at an actual theme park. So when you come here, you're going to be able to say, okay, I got my snacks, right? But then, whoa, whoa. Should I look at my phone? No, I shouldn't look at my phone because I'm too shocked. Ah! That's you being shocked. Tee-hee-hee. We got our get a garapi area over here because like I said, you know, I had to give a little Sanrio influence. Everything here was meant to feel like you were going to enjoy every bit of it. And then, of course, our sound speaker. And then, of course, we got our little fire flower over here. A little Mario influence, all right? Boom. Hee 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 hee. Pool. Bam. Snacks. Bam. This is one of the cherry blossom DIY lamps that I made. Areas to sit. Fountains. And then, of course, we have a little lookout area. Pew! Right there. Then, I'll actually show y'all. If we didn't come this way, and we wanted to see other areas that have flowers, gotcha and claw machines, let me tell y'all, I'm a claw hoe. I am literally a claw machine slut. Let me tell y'all, the way in which I be up in round one, it's in the budget. It's in the budget, okay? Areas to chillax over here. And then, I'm trying to think of what I want to show y'all first. You know what? We here. So I have a bar, and my bar is called Drunk Flamingos. Welcome to Drunk Flamingos. We've got music. Do I play? No, but others play. We got our champagne. You feel the vibe, right? You feel it? Drunk Flamingos is where you can come to relax, to unwind. If you want to get up of your chair and dance, you can do that too. When Pave came for Festival, you know I had to do a little shum over here, okay? There is not a shortage of rainbow on this island. Even the gyroids, look at them. Come on now, come on. We're open for fun here at Drunk Flamingos. And then more items so you can fulfill all of your musical needs. I kind of wish I could play an instrument in real life. I wish I could. And oh my goodness, this area right here, I love. My rainbow garden, let me tell y'all, there was a period of time where like all I was doing was breeding. I was breeding. And like I said, everything except for the green mum and the blue rose, I was successfully able to make. Yeah. Love my rainbow garden. I love my rainbow garden. And then, oh my goodness, okay. Like I said, it's not Disney, but you can come and everyone is a princess. Everyone is a princess. You can pick out your dress. You can play all day like it ain't nothing to say. And then, y'all, this is where we can come to get our real DDR on, okay? We've got 2 dance pads right here. We've got a big screen. We've got, and actually, what I could do is, I was thinking because we could do, a split screen, so, we could do different levels. But I was also like, this right here, the shaved ice. So when you're done doing your DDR and you're sweating, or if you're just sitting here waiting, because this is where I would imagine too, like, oh, you want to be in the queue because, you could have 3 songs, or if it's like an extra savior mode, you could have 4 songs. I was thinking, all right, sit here, wait it out, but everyone can come and get some shaved ice afterwards. I love this. I love this spot so much. I truly do. Hooray. Let me tell y'all, making this island was so much fun. I have not felt this way in honestly a long time about a game. Like growing up, I was always into the Kirby franchise, which I knew that I loved from jump. But I never felt like I had this level of, attachment to another franchise. And granted, like, I do love rhythm games, Dance Dance Revolution, Dance Rush, the taiko drums, My. But when it came to Animal Crossing, when it really came to slice of life, calm, cozy, I truly found my peace. And I'm really thankful that you guys got to be on this journey with me to see my island. So, without further ado, I love this song. Oh yeah, if I didn't already say, this is a karaoke spot too. Drunk Flamingos, we have karaoke every week. Let go. Wow, what a perfect way to end this. What a perfect way. JK. Let's see what it is. Oh, I'm rich, biatch. Oh man, this was nice. I'm really happy that you guys were here for the journey. We did a lot. We saw a lot. I'm super happy. Thanks for visiting 22 Savage. See y'all next time. And if you want to see the houses that I designed in the DLC in my facilities on Happy Home Paradise, or if you want to see the rooms that I designed in Hotel, let me know. And who knows? Maybe I'll give you guys a little preview. But until next time, right now I am about to pack snacks and make tracks. See y'all.